Welcome back to Chart Art Season 1. We are now on week 2 of trading SMCI. Last time you were with us, we traded July 8th to July 12th. This time we're doing July 15th to the 19th using my system for day trading to see if we come out positive or negative for the month. So this is Season 1. Let's move on to the chart. We're running on a 5-minute chart. Just like before, I've got the 21 EMA and the 5 EMA on there, a couple of arrows pointing up and down depending on specific crosses of EMAs. I've got a MACD on here. The only thing slightly different this time is I've got momentum oscillators here. So I've got some stochastic oscillators instead of an RSI, and I've been using that the last couple of weeks or so and testing that out, and I've been enjoying it, so I'm employing it here now to use it. Otherwise it's all the same thing. Now I have learned a better way of doing trades on the chart here for bar replay, but I'm not going to use that yet. I'm going to use that in Season 2 just for the sake of consistency across these 4 videos here, so we'll save it for the next couple of videos. But anyways, let's get going into doing some day trading. So let's move on into the day. Okay, all right, so we're in. What are we seeing here? What are we seeing here? All right, so I got a nice big green bar. I don't really have anything to this side to go off of for above. So what we're going to do is come in here and draw our lines, right? Okay, one line is going up here. If we start closing above here, I'll be looking for longs. If we come back underneath this blue line, I'm looking for shorts. Okay, that's how we are. Now, since the momentum's all the way at the top here, I am looking for, if that is to come down and that orange line starts to point down, I will be looking for it to come at least to the purple line. So let's get going here. All right, well, that happened fast. All right, let's see how the next one opens. All right, open like that. Oof, those are fast moving. I don't think I'd catch these. Volume is increasing though, so that is good. If I see anything go honestly above this, I'm probably, yeah, anything above that, I would be looking for longs there. So let's go. Okay, it's green, it's red. Okay, this is good. This is good. All right, we're kind of forming something of a base here, but we did just go building to 200. So let's see what the next one's going to be. All right, we're going to head down here. So we're going to try to do a sell here. And you can see this orange one's coming down, these at the bottom, so they're going to probably be flat for a little bit. So let's see like 2 more candles. All right, that is kind of what I wanted to see. All right, so we're going to go here. We're going to enter in. Let's just say we enter right here. Our stop is going to be about right here. We're going to go for a 2 to 1. It's really hard to find more than 2 to 1s on a lot of these. I mean, honestly, we probably should stop it if we get here anywhere above this. Honestly, 275. All right, let's see how it goes. And our first one is not looking so hot here. Honestly, at this point, I'd probably cut because it's taken so long. I would be cutting in some kind of loss here, but again, we'll just keep it here. So we're going to assume every loss is set at $100, and the 2.4 ratio here is $264 if we reach it. So let's just see here. We're going for 100 loss, or we're going for a gain here. Now this is going really, really flat, really flat. None of these are. See, this already came all the way down. So there we go. That's that. Oof, these are coming down now. Let's see what's going on here. The RSI, the MACD is getting more red. Let's see. Are we going to get it? Okay. Next one. Let's do one more. And honestly, I'd cut here. It's already, we've already been in this thing since 7:15. It is now 9:15. That's 2 hours. I'd cut here. So what would that be? That would be 133. So we're going to say that first trade is $133. So trade one was 133. So there we go. Okay, trade one, 133. Okay. Let's go check out the next one. Trade number 2. So we're going to leave that on there, and we're going to go find trade number 2. So where are we right now? So we got this. What I really want to see is to go long is to get up here somewhere, but we're probably not going to get that anytime soon. So what's the next best case? Honestly, the next best case is going to be, I really want to see it above this blue line, but I will be weary about this pink line here. So let's go ahead and resume right here. So let's say we get above the blue line. We start closing above that blue line. We look for longs up to the 200 for a second. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, that's the end of the day. Can't take that one. Next day, we open up down, right? Big red candle. So we're looking to go long anywhere, again, above the blue line. Going short, basically, anywhere kind of below, anywhere below the green candle for the end of the day yesterday. All right, so no, no, see, it's going to be there to trick you. Those first couple bars are really important to just kind of let them play out, not get too impatient. Just let them do their thing. Okay, the orange is pointing down again. The MACD is pretty red right here. Let's go. We're trading just below that yellow line, but I want a little more confirmation. I don't like that it keeps wicking up and making these little dojis like this. Those are concerning. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. That is more like what I'm looking for, something like that. Okay, that's a big red bar. So if we get above that, if we get above this yellow bar again, I'm looking for longs. So let's see here. These are all coming down. Okay, let's see what the next one is going to be. Boom. Okay, so I would have missed this entirely because it just happened too fast, right? Let's see here. We're looking, and it's curling back up now. Okay, let's see the next one. Now, honestly, I would go long here. Okay, so I would go long right here. This is where I would have gone, right in here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to call this here. We're going to put it here because it seems fair this time around. We're going to go with our short right there. It's going to be that, and we're going to run this all the way up to that pink line. Let's see if we get it. Okay. No, I don't know if we're going to get it. Now all these momentums are starting to curl up, so that's a good sign. Um, Probably could have let that do a pullback because this was a bit of a bear flag right there. So let's see what we get. Are we gonna? There we go. So we hit the pink line pretty much. So now we got to probably shorten our view here a little bit and maybe take less. So let's see here. We're gonna struggle at this yellow line and see if it. I'll give it 2 bars and see if it can get like looking like it's ready to go over it. 1, 2. It does not. Okay, I would cut this. Cut this, and that would be $18. Okay, so now what I'd be looking for to go long, I'd be looking for the pink line. So going above the pink line, going short, basically anywhere down here. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get one more on there. Yeah, I like that. All right, we're looking to go short here. So we're going to keep this one real tight, just around that blue, and we're already pretty much at 2. We're going to put this one to about 2.5. Again, generally, I would like to look for a 3. If I can find a 3, that's like an A plus. This one I wouldn't have taken this so soon after closing that other one, to be honest. But it presented itself. Let's see what happens. Yeah, yeah, boom, out. Well, it's a wick. I don't get out on wicks. So let's go ahead and that's why I don't get out on wicks. Uh, Now the momentum is still pointing down. You can see that this is getting lower on lower peaks. The orange is still kind of going flat there. So I'm not too concerned about this yet. And after all of this, I would have cut this right here. I would have cut this right here. I would have cut it right where, right somewhere in that upper wick for about $81. That's what I would have done. $81, we're cutting that off because that's too much. It's too much. That there. Okay. So far we're at 232. All right, that's it. We're done there. If it goes lower, we may consider going short again if we can find it closing underneath this area here. And again, we'd be looking to go long. Honestly, we'd be looking to go long above D21. So let's go ahead, carry on. So now, again, this is right back to it. I don't want to take this because the highest I really see this going is right here. Okay, I do think it's going to hit this pink line, but I want to see it get above that pink line, and I want to see this orange one really give me some signs that it wants to go up versus kind of just peter around between the 50 and the 20 there. So let's, yeah. Oh, see, hit it perfectly and then came down. That's what I was saying. I mean, I could have done that and done like a real quick one in like a minute or two and turned around $100, but I just like it's risky, and I already did 2. I already won twice. I don't want to push my luck that much. Let's see here. So we really want to see it get above that. Now this orange one's starting to curl up, so we might have a chance here. Actually, I like this. I might. Okay, so this is something very risky. Okay, very, very risky. I'm looking for that blue one to come back though. Let's see here. Come on, no, it's dragging the orange net. See, and that's why I didn't do it. I was thinking maybe it'll bounce off the 21 and go higher, but it didn't. And I did feel a bit like it was a bit of a risk to do that. Okay, day 2, done. All right, let's go on to day 3. Whew, man, it's down there. All right, glad I didn't go long there. Something said don't do it. Okay, so right around here. Yeah, this is just a terrible day. Yeah, okay, so now, yeah, that's it. That day sucked. We're moving on to the next day. Okay, there we go. We came down low. Anything above this blue line, we're looking for longs. Anywhere underneath that pink line, we're looking for potential shorts. Okay, this is a great setup right here. So you see how the bodies kind of like touch at only at one point there, and it goes further down. Let's see what the next one does. Oh yeah, I would have gone in short there. So let me give one more. Okay, so one more. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so now I'd go probably about here, and I set my stop above this candle here. I should have done it on this one because this is a setup I like, but I didn't call it, so we're not going in on it because I didn't call it ahead of time. I hit the button first, so can't do that. Got to adhere to the rules here. Okay, we're probably gonna get stopped out of this one. Nope, there we go. Boom. All right, one more. There it is. Okay, it touched it. That's it. So that was 202. We'll just call it a flat 200. No, we'll do 202. Okay, that was 202. That's it. All right, that one's done. It'll probably go lower. It'll probably go lower, and I may re-enter it. But I see the momentum is starting to flatten out on the orange here, so I don't think I want to. Even if it does go a little bit lower, I think I would just ignore it for now. We're coming up on 10 a.m. now. This is not a time I generally would be trading. Okay, all right. So this is very controlled selling right there. That is very controlled selling. When this breaks, I would expect it to come back at least up to here. Maybe even launch past it. Let's see. All right, so I've been doing pretty well here. So on this one, I am going to go long. I'm going to go long. I'm going to take it right here. I'm going to do my stop loss right about right there. And I'm going to do my take profit up here at 200. And if it hits the 200 lower, then I'll take it lower. So let's see what happens. Oh, immediately. Nope, nope. That's a wick. That is a wick. I don't quit on wicks. Okay, let's. All right. So this is troublesome. It keeps wanting to touch this blue line and go up. So I am at this instance. So I would probably lower my stop or tighten my. I would tighten my risk to break even at this point. So this one I'm going to count. If it comes back to break even, I would cut it at break even. I would set a stop loss at break even at this point. And that would trigger it. And that would be it. That would be a 0. That would zero me out there. So boom, 0 for that one. And now it's just going to chop around, chop around, chop around. There it is. Okay, we're going to get in here and go to the bottom of this one. And honestly, I really don't expect this to go much higher than a 1-for-1, which you shouldn't do a 1-for-1 trade. If you're looking at a 1-for-1 trade, don't do it. And of course, none of this is financial advice or a suggestion to buy, sell, hold any asset whatsoever. All right, so we're in. See what the next one is. Boom. All right, so honestly, this is a 5-minute candle. I would have taken it at this line right here. Who knows how long that wick was there, but I would have absolutely market ordered it when it hit that and did not go right through it. So this one's going to be a 55. Right, 55. This is now just going to be choppy, and we're at the end of the day. So very last day here. Let's see what we can pull out on the very last day. Hopefully it gives us some good price action. Now I'm not gonna lie, there are some scenarios here where I am taking more risk than I normally would with real money. I wouldn't take all these trades. I take like maybe 2, 3 in a day, 4 if I'm feeling really good about it, or or I'm doing things I shouldn't be. You really shouldn't be taking more than 2 or 3 in a day at all. So doing more than that is just reckless. So let's go ahead and all right. I don't dislike that at all. All right, anything under here? We're going short. Anything holding up above here? We're going long. All right, let's see what the next candle is. Hey, we're going long. Yeah, I think we're going long. All right, so this thing's gonna. I want to see what the next candle's gonna be though. Okay. Next one. All right, there we are, right here. Stop loss is gonna be under this. Take profit. We're looking at least the 2. We want a 2, but we'll lower it if it doesn't look like we're going to get it. Okay. All right. Here we go. So it's kind of just, I'd probably cut this any of these times already because it's just kind of riding the 21 right now, which is dangerous, meaning that the moment it breaks that 21, it's going to fall pretty hard probably. This is now looking like it's trying to form something of a bear flag. So I'd probably not keep going in this at this point. I'd probably cut it soon next time I got like up to here. But I'm also seeing momentum pushing me up here. So I'm curious. All right, so yeah, this thing's, yeah, it's coming down. Momentum's coming down. Let's get that one. That orange line's still going up though. The orange line's still going up though. All right, so now you can see that the cloud is getting smaller. So I actually want to lower my target to be something like that, because it's just not playing out. All right, and there we go. We hit it, and that is 118. 118. Okay, let's move it. Took me to the 21. Okay, so I do like seeing setups like this, right? We had controlled buying followed by a sudden drop. Now, if it starts to try to go hot up again, it gets up into this area here again, it may decide to go higher. So let's see what it does. Nope, looks like we want to go lower. Okay, so in this instance, this one is going to be dicey. This is dicey, especially with these down here. Let's see what the next candle is. Yeah, I like it. Okay, well, I don't love it, but no, actually I don't, because this blue line is trying to cross up over that yellow line. So let's see. It's going to try to go flat for a minute. Yeah, it's going to try. Give it a second. Actually, I like that. Okay, I'd go short here. And I'd set my stop right there, and my take profit. Ooh, that's ugly. We're going to aim for 2, but we'll take less. Okay, aim for 2, we'll accept less. Let's see what we get here. Okay, if it hits that pink line, no, it went right through it. Oh, beautiful. All right. I don't like that all these are pointing up. I would set this at break even now. It's probably gonna hit it next target, next candle. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. I would have been out. Well, maybe not, because it did a wick and came back down. These are the conversations I have with myself. Yeah, see, like it kind of wicked, and then the very next candle opened, but it came down, and I bet you it came down pretty quick. So I would have held. There it is. There it is. Sometimes they like to do that to you. Sometimes I'll hold through a candle. What happened? Nope, that's it. I'd cut it. I'd be done. I'd be done. It's doing too many green candles there. I don't like it. We'd be done. All right, what's that? 129. 129. Okay, we've got 1 hour. It's power hour on Friday now. So let's see what we get in power hour on Friday. Like that. All right, we're gonna do one yellow plate. Don't ever do this, and I would probably never do this. But we're gonna do one more candle down. One more candle. I don't like it. One more candle. We're gonna do one more candle till I see one I like. There it is. I like that one. All right, we're gonna go right on this. Our stop loss is gonna be the pink line, and our take profit is gonna be down here at a 2. All right, let's see if we get it. Boom. I'd be out. I'd be out right here, right there. 172. Well, maybe not. I probably wouldn't have caught that top. Let's say it would have been like right there, like 143. 143, and that's it. That's the last one. So we only did 9 trades this week, not 10, like in the other ones, like in last week. So in this week we came out to 879. Actually, not too bad, not too far off. We had no actual losers this time, just one break-even trade. Not too bad. So 8 for 9 on this one. Not a bad winning rate here. That's season 1, week 2. We went through July 15th to 19th on the 5-minute chart for Super Microcomputer, SMCI, using my personal day trading strategy. You've got all my commentary on that. Sorry, some of that's probably not the best, but that's kind of how I'm thinking when I'm trading. I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh no. It's just back and forth, trying to make a decision. Um, but we do come out on top a lot of the time. I'm very happy with how this result came out. I mean, and that's trading with pretty small amounts of money, to be honest. You can make $143 on those moves with 1-2 contracts on a lot of these things. I mean, on this one, with how expensive it is, one contract is probably moving more than the amount of money I'm putting on, or more than the numbers I'm putting on here. So Yeah, that's it. 879. We got a running total. What's our running total right here? It's like 17 something. Let's just do a quick one. Where's my running total? It's fine. You can do the math. It's like 1700 there right now for 2 weeks of trading SMCI. So with that said, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video, check out the Trade Cave store, link in the description, as well as the channel bio, and have a profitable day.